So Gemma, busy working mum, almost working full time, has a young child, 3-year-old. What were the main reasons for you joining Leaner Lifestyle?
The main reason, I've lost count really of the amount of times since having Charlie that I've lost weight, lost 6 or 7 pounds, and then just steadily crept back up until I'm heavier than what I was, and then done it again, and then done the same again. So I just started wearing baggy clothes, which gives it a bit of leeway for putting weight on without really noticing. And it's that time you see that horrible photo of yourself and you think, right, that's it.
Yeah, so it was a bit of an acceptance, sweeping it under the rug and then realising, no, actually I need to do something about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you feel were the barriers holding you back beforehand?
Always used to blame time. So I'm always rushing from here to there, dropping Charlie off, going to work, coming in, nipping the dog out, going to netball, going shopping, things like that. And you use it as an excuse, but really you just need to plan your time better.
Yeah. Yeah. So you've realised that it was a mindset thing for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what have you learned so far? Obviously, you've just touched on a little bit there. And what have you sort of achieved so far as well?
The biggest thing for me is the importance of steps. Working in an office as an accountant all day, it's very easy to do 2,000-3,000 steps a day and just get in from work and think that's it, and go watch TV, have your tea, go to bed. So during lockdown, I used the opportunity to start getting daily steps up, going for a big long walk, taking the dog out longer, just even going out on my own with the headphones on at night time.
Yeah.
But once I got back to work, obviously it's a different story. So you're not working from home anymore. You haven't got the opportunity to nip out. So I'm trying now to make sure that at least either at lunchtime at work or on a night time when I come in from work, I do go out for that longer walk.
So you build that habit, you use that time during lockdown, build a habit, and then found a new way. So adapting, learning how to adapt to situations, something that you've learned.
Definitely.
And would you say the importance of the steps in the past, would you have just focused any spare time on making sure you beast yourself in a workout?
Think like you're just doing like a 2-3 mile run is going to make the difference, but actually 4 or 5 days a week of doing 10,000 steps for me seems to have made more of a difference than doing a one workout and trying to do a run or going to a netball match and thinking that's enough. And so just a big mindset change for me.
Good. And then achievements so far, obviously last couple of months especially, you've seen great body shape changes. Would you say that's the main
thing for me? Definitely body shape. I've lost about 5 pounds since the start 3 months ago, which at first I was very disheartened and think, it's not really much when you see other people who are doing other weight loss activities and they're losing 6 or 7 pounds in the first week. But when you look at the photos and you actually understand the science and the process behind it, you realise that the number on the scales isn't really as important, especially as a woman as well. I've learned that. Yeah,
brilliant, good. So going on to that then, what sort of tools and resources have you found useful so far?
Weekly check-ins, keeps you accountable. Like, you don't want to be the naughty person who hasn't done what they're supposed to be doing, or you need to have a reason why you haven't done it. Makes us plan better. I really like the webinars and the coaching. Learned a lot of new things. Like I said before, like especially how women's weight can fluctuate depending on the time of the month it is, and how that makes a big difference. So if you're going to weigh yourself and you're going to weigh yourself regularly, it should be once a month at the exact same time every month so that you can get a fair comparison. And the recipe book, it's opened our minds to a lot of different foods. Like, I'm married to someone who doesn't eat vegetables, so trying different things is always hard for us, but having other people's recipes and different ideas has been a big help.
Brilliant. And for you, obviously you're doing everything from home. You've had to because of coronavirus, but going forwards, you're still going to be using our coaching app, which has got your plans and everything in, all from the comfort of your own home, and fit around your lifestyle and things.
It just works a bit better for me. Like I say, you never know what's happening one day to the next. I live a bit further away from the unit than most people as well, so then that's a time things, which is important when you've got a young family. So me getting up on a morning and doing a workout here rather than getting up, traveling somewhere, doing it and coming back, or being set times. Sometimes I get in from work a bit later, sometimes David's at golf, sometimes someone doesn't want to go to bed on time, so you just got to be flexible, and doing the workouts from home makes it a lot more flexible for me.
Brilliant. And how's everything that you found changing you? How's that affected you personally? How are you feeling? You feel a lot more confident with things and a less sort of beating yourself up about certain things? How are you feeling?
Yeah, a bit more confident about how the way that I look and the way that I feel in my clothes. Just fitter and healthier.
Yeah.
Just total mindset change.
Well,
it's not about losing weight on the scales anymore. It's just about being fitter, healthier, stronger, and gaining that extra 20 yards on my drive.
I was going to say, yeah, golfer. Seen massive improvements in your golf lately as well, which
definitely. And the only thing that I've changed is this. So it must be weight training.
Brilliant. So well done, Gemma. You've been great, doing great the last couple of months, and we really look forward to seeing your progress.
Brilliant. Thank you
very much.